The best tank class in the Elder Scrolls Online. There are two ways of defining the best ESO tank class. Firstly, you have what is the meta or most useful class for group content and endgame. Secondly, you have which is the easiest to play. So for long-term progression, you should be looking at the meta. For casual or infrequent players, you'd more likely benefit from the easier to play option. Every single class is capable of being able to tank with varying degrees of usefulness and difficulty. The Dragon Knight is by far the top of both the easiest to play and the best meta class because they have the most group benefits, the most unique group buffs, debuffs, and the most well-rounded kit for pretty much all situations. There is no second meta class because it's group dependent and it will vary from group to group, but Warden and Necro are the most common. Necro is only good for self-mitigating dot damage in like the most recent endgame try hard modes, and for when there is no one in your group using a set that provides major vulnerability. When that's the case, Necro is obviously very good. The Warden is very good when you don't have a Warden healer because they have a lot of nice group buffs. Nightblades are incredibly strong as they have the best damage reduction in the game, so they can be quite easy to play because they're able to reduce so much damage from the enemy. The only tank classes that don't really get used are Sorcerer and Templar because they don't offer very much to the group in the way of group benefits, but some groups still request them. Sorcerers are very easy to play, Nightblades and Templars aren't so easy to play, so if you are picking a class, Dragon Knight is usually the best one to go for, followed by a Warden or a Necro, maybe a Nightblade, depending on if you want that reduced damage.